and the wife is doing whatever she's doing, and he's in his garage, and he had a lot of toys in his garage. So I go over to his garage with him, and what's he do? He's got a whole bunch of Soldier of Fortune magazines. And back then, you know, I was a young guy. Soldier of Fortune magazines. He had all kinds of toys. He had canoes, rifles, everything. And so so he said, "Would you like a highball?" Sure, I'd like a highball. Okay. So what the heck? It was 12 o'clock. In fact, he said it was 5 o'clock somewhere, and I believe him. So we have about 3 highballs apiece, and we're looking at the covers of these Soldier of Fortune magazine, and there was a pilot, one showing like a airplane, you know, like a fighter pilot, and he says, "Oh, I would have loved to have been a fighter pilot." And I says, "Me too." Okay, those are 3 highballs, folks. Okay, so all of a sudden, I say to him, "Let's go to Marshfield Airport." Okay, so we jump in the car, three drinks to the wind. We go down there, and we go there. We say we want a flight lesson. Okay, so we get a flight lesson, and the guy flies us around. Now I'm scared to death of heights. Okay, but we go flying around, right? And things weren't too bad because we had the 3 highballs. Okay, so then we ask the guy, "How much does it cost to have pilot's lessons?" He says, "Well, it's $100 an hour, but if you own your own plane, it's $50 an hour." Okay. And I says, "How much is that plane over there?" And the guy says, like $18,000. I says to the other guy, I says, "What do you think?" I says, "You get your American Express silver card on you?" He says, "Yeah, I got one too." "Okay, we'll buy that one over there." So we bought the plane, okay? So now what happens is this. Now we're driving home, and we got to tell our wives, number one, that we bought an airplane. Number two, we're going to be pilots. So we go to pilot school and all that. We become pilots. So that guy happens to be an undertaker, and I'm a lawyer, right? So all of a sudden, the first time we could ever fly together after we got our license, I'm flying and I take off out of Marshfield Airport just like this. We're 800 feet up in the air, okay? And all of a sudden, this guy opens the window. What the hell you open the window for? When you open the window in those little airplanes, all kinds of noise, you know, just blind you with noise. So then he takes this white box out. Okay, takes a white box out. So I said, "What's that?" Then I said to myself, "White box, cremate." He says cremains. I said, cremains. I said, "Oh my God, there's a dead person in the box." Okay, so then he takes the box, right? Okay, and he goes to sprinkle it over the Atlantic Ocean. Well, folks, you don't pee in the wind, you don't spit in the wind, and you don't throw cremains in the wind. Boom. Okay, all of a sudden, the dead person